All right, let's get into this market review. It is June 29th, 2023. If you're in my Telegram chat, you've been keeping up with what I've been saying as far as Bitcoin dominance and the altcoin market cap. And we're going to go over that today and a few other things. So, looking at Bitcoin right now, we bounced off the news of the BlackRock applying for an ETF, right? We talked about how it came down to this trend line. We touched it once, twice. SEC sued Binance and Coinbase, brought us down here. What happened the exact day that we came and touched this trend line? BlackRock applies for an ETF, all right? No surprise. So we bounced up here off that news, kind of just been chopping back and forth. Now, what's been happening with the Bitcoin dominance? Bitcoin dominance has been straight railing for the past 1, 2, 3, 4 weeks. We broke this range, this 2-year range that we were stuck in all the way since May 2021. Broke out of it, all right, started going up. Closures in the last 1, 2 weeks above, I guess you can count that one, 1, 2, 3, and then this Sunday be a fourth one, all right? Now, we talked about how this happened in the previous cycle, right? 4 years before that. Okay. When did it break out? June 2019 was stuck in a similar range. Bitcoin dominance broke out June 2019. So all that means is that the amount of money in the entire crypto market cap, right? 1.17 trillion is all that 1.17 trillion out of that 1.17 trillion out of the entire crypto market cap, all the altcoins, Ethereum, etc. 592 billion of that is in Bitcoin right now, all right? And that's why you see Bitcoin outperforming everything else, because if I go to Bitcoin USD, all right, we'll go to this chart, see what it is on the monthly, how much it's up, right? Bitcoin is up 12% on the monthly. Now, if I look at some of these altcoins, right? 88, what is it on the monthly? Down 28%. Matic, what is Matic up on the monthly? Down 32%. What's Doja on the monthly? 12%. What's Rosette on the monthly? All right, and then these were just altcoins in the top market cap, top 10, top 15, and then Rose is one of the coins I like, all random. But you can see that Bitcoin is outperforming all of them. Why is that? Well, Bitcoin dominance is up. All right, Bitcoin's sucking up the market cap from the other coins. That's why it's at 52%. All right, now we look at the total three. Everyone got excited, and I told them to chill out. Why did I say that? Well, when we were down here, we were getting a little bit of a weak bounce. This was after altcoins crashed. I told everyone to wait to buy altcoins because Bitcoin dominance was testing these highs, and whenever it started breaking out, altcoin market cap absolutely collapsed. Would it go down in a week? Grab my ruler. Let's see. Went down 17%, closed around 13%, right? Had a weak little bounce here. Bitcoin started pushing back up again. Altcoins bounced right here. Yes, this is a support zone, so obviously a bounce here was likely. And then we came up into here. Now we're getting rejected, and that's why altcoins got rejected the other day. All right. Another thing to note, Bitcoin was down yesterday, right? And I guess it's a misconception that Bitcoin dominance can't go up while Bitcoin's going down, and that's not true, because yesterday, if you look at the daily, Bitcoin came down, closed down 2%. Go to the Bitcoin dominance. Let's look at it on the daily yesterday. All right, Bitcoin dominance still went up while Bitcoin price went down. That's what destroyed the alts. All right. So Bitcoin dominance can still go up while Bitcoin's price goes down. Said that before. All right. Now, looking at the total three, what's happening? We're kind of looking at this as an example, and it's currently playing out similarly to this. All right. Got that huge drop in the altcoin market cap. Weak bounce, bounced up into this area, got rejected. Now we're gonna see how the rest of this week unfolds and weeks after that. See if Bitcoin dominance keeps going up, and if this ends up coming back down here and maybe even falling below. We'll see. But we also, not only do we have this resistance, we also have this resistance right here, downtrending resistance since November 2021, where Bitcoin's all-time high was. All right, so I told y'all to stay out of altcoins, don't get sucked in, right? And if I pull up the Telegram and go find it, let's see. All right, here we go. I said, you are all about to learn a very important lesson soon about Bitcoin dominance and altcoins. Bitcoin is pumping initially right now because it bounced off a key trend line, which I posted a week ago. All right, bounced off this key trend line, right? Market started going up. I'll go back to the Telegram. Then asset manager BlackRock comes in the very same day it retests our trend line and applies for a Bitcoin ETF. Price is moving up because money is rotating into Bitcoin, and it's over half the entire crypto market cap, which we can see that right here on the Bitcoin dominance chart, right? Bitcoin.D, 52%, over 52% right here. Come over here, the global crypto market cap is at 1.17 trillion. Come down here, Bitcoin's market cap, $592 billion, all right? Let's go back. And this was posted on the 20th of June, all right, over a week ago. Over half the entire crypto market cap, but altcoins are going up too with Bitcoin. Yes, they are going up because we have retail FOMOing into the market right now, thinking we're about to go on a bull run, all right? Said, watch and learn. You're all going to be taught a very important lesson soon. I've been saying this was going to happen, and even altcoins could bounce. All right. I said, can't wait to see this play out. All right, now let's see. Let's see what happened. So we had alt season trending on Twitter. All these big Twitter accounts, these influencers calling for alt season. YouTube, alt season. Everyone's talking about it. And what was I saying about people getting sucked in? Well, look what happened over here. All right. Huge fall. Bounced, then we had a nice little move in the altcoin market cap right here. Nice little bounce, but what happened? Got rejected. Okay, similar thing here. What happened? Down move, bounced up right here. This was sucking retail in. They thought we were going on a bull run because Bitcoin's at $30,000, but if they don't zoom out, then they couldn't see that we're coming into a huge resistance, even though we could pump up the 32.5 here. All right, doesn't matter. All that money is getting sucked into Bitcoin. All right, so altcoins are going to get destroyed either way. That's why altcoins were down so much yesterday when Bitcoin was just chopping back and forth. All right, and now Bitcoin's up today and altcoins still haven't recovered from where they were. So now, looking at this, we just got to see what happens with the rest of the weeks going forward to see if altcoins continue to fall. And that's why I keep saying Q2 or Q3, Q4 for accumulating altcoins. Now, I don't think it's a bad time to start accumulating altcoins right now at all, because what I'm about to show you, all right, we're going to go on bigger time frame and kind of look at this. So coming all the way back here, let's see how long these altcoin rallies last and how long they go down and sideways, okay? So from here, January 2018, it took us 336 days, about a year, to bounce for the altcoin market cap. Went down for an entire year. And then even if we come all the way over here from that sideways action, I mean, this was a bounce, but ended up coming back down. 800 days, all right? 800 days of just going down and sideways in the altcoin market cap before making a move up, all right? Now let's see how many days it took to go all the way up here. About a year, 420 days. Then to the top, 602 days, all right? So 602 days of bull, pretty much, besides this little period right here. And then 800 days of down, sideways, back and forth, before having a real true bull market, all right? Now let's look at where we're at right now from the top, all right? This was the top of Bitcoin right here. We had 217 days before a bounce, all right? Then we come down here to the FTX crash, 413 days for this bounce. And then now where we're at right now, we're about 600 days in, all right? And if we look at the last cycle, it took about 791 days, 800 days before having that huge bull market move forward, all right? So looking at this, we would only probably have 200 days left, all right? And that kind of lines up because if we look at how many days into the next Bitcoin halving, 302 days, all right? So you can expect altcoins to be moving by then already. And then what have I been saying in the chat? I think next year, January 2024, we start moving up. That's what we saw in Bitcoin before and the altcoin market cap. And how many days from now to January 1st? 186 days. If you come back over here, 186 days plus 600 days, it's about 200 days, all right? That's about 800 days. And what does that match up with? Matches up with this, all right? So this is Q3, Q4, the time to accumulate those last 186 days before we start moving up. And then we also have another 100 until that halving. So everyone that was saying that altcoin season was coming, I mean, this is your alt season, all right? These are random charts. Don't go buying these coins. Let's look at the monthly. You're down 27% still, while Bitcoin's up. Throw it on the monthly. Bitcoin's up 13% on the monthly when it has a almost $600 billion market cap. Well, ADA's down 27%, 30%, whatever. Here's your alt season for Matic. You're down 30% on the month. Doge, you're down 13% on the month. Rose, you're down 11% on the month. That's why I said Bitcoin dominance was going to outperform. I said it in the Telegram, and I would just focus on Bitcoin trades because a lot of these altcoins, they'll make small moves, but ultimately, if we look at it a little bit closer, what happens? Got rejected. All right. So altcoins are down, huge percentage, and yeah, it's going to be time to start accumulating because it's only 300 days before the Bitcoin halving, and it's only 186 days to the new year. And like I showed you over here, what happened? It was 800 days. That lines up with 800 days. All right. So Q3, Q4, going to be time to be really accumulating these altcoins. I mean, look how far they're down. All right. We even measure it from last time before we started going up with this coin. All right. 800 days, just like we looked at in the market cap or in the altcoin market cap. Wrong tool. Let me bring this. Currently at 638 days. So the worst We've been through the worst. Now that last period of time will be the accumulation, okay? So you missed out on, having to deal with this for the past year and a half, almost 2 years. All right. It's down 90 something percent. All right. How much lower do you want it to go? All right. I'm going to start accumulating very soon on altcoins. I'm not saying this coin specifically, but I'm going to be accumulating very soon because everything's lining up just the way I thought. And yeah, as far as Bitcoin, I'm not accumulating Bitcoin going into this area right here. That would just be dumb. You're buying into the summer lows back here, and this is a huge resistance. So main focus is altcoins and scooping those up in Q3, Q4 while Bitcoin dominance is taking over the market cap. And then, like we've seen in the past, at some point there will be a true alt season like there was starting in January 2021 for a long time. All right. Right here was this right here in the altcoin market cap. And that's what we're preparing for. We're preparing down here so we can have this little start when the halving happens. This was the halving in 2020. Okay, this marked right here. We started taking off in the altcoin market cap. We had COVID, so if this wouldn't have happened right here, COVID wouldn't have happened. We would have kept just going with a few dips here and there. But expect this January 2024, maybe a few months after, leading to the halving, and then we'll have our real takeoff in the altcoin market cap. All right, we're buying in this last part of the cycle. Okay, after we already had that initial bounce this year, altcoins went up, fell all the way back down. All right, this is what we're buying in, this area right here. So we can have all this upside. All right, you didn't have to go through that. I waited to buy all through here, bought some Bitcoin, Ethereum down here. All right, now it's time to start accumulating our altcoins before we have this huge run up. All right, we're so close. So, but yeah, that's pretty much it for this market update. I'm going to be posting them weekly on here for the free chat. My goal is not to get a ton of subscribers or anything. It's just having a place to put this, and then if we get organic followers on the way, it's great. But this is for you guys and keeping you updated. So this will be the first vid I post on YouTube, and then I'll keep them coming weekly.